What's going on, everyone? So I just wanted to show you guys my Line 6 TonePort. I'm going to be messing with this today. I'm going to hook it up to my computer and play with it a little bit with the interface, all the presets, different amps and stuff. I've had this little piece of gear for about over 10 years already. And it's been put away. I used it for a long time and then I put it away and I stopped playing guitar. Now that I'm playing again, I want to hook this back up. And it has its Line 6 interface. I have to install it on my computer. I'll be installing it. Hopefully it goes well, because I don't know if I remember my password for. You need a password to go into the interface and update it and all that stuff. And originally it was for like Windows, I think 2000 or Windows XP, the software. Now they have it for Windows 10, and I could use this. This is like, I think, one of the first Line 6 interfaces that came out. It's a TonePort GX Tone Direct. So the guitar cable goes into here, and this is going to be like, you can just raise the volume with this knob. You could also hook up a bass and record bass too if you want. I'm not too sure about microphone. It doesn't have the microphone XLRs or anything. It's just a basic. This was the basic one for just guitar, messing around with guitar and bass. In the back, it has the mini USB input, line out. Oh, here it is, the line out. You hook this up to the speaker output for your computer or whatnot, and then this is going to go into the computer. I have the cable here. I actually found it. See, let me show you. This is the mini USB input. That's going to go in here. That's that, and then this is regular USB. It's going to go into the computer. And my goal is to hook up PreSonus, install PreSonus on the computer, but on a laptop. I'm going to have the laptop right here recording all my guitar directly in through the Line 6, and then into the PreSonus with whatever settings I put into it. That's my goal. Right now I'm just going to test it on my computer. It's an 8-core computer. I don't know if it could handle recording the camera and using this at the same time, the interface. It may not, because just some computers aren't made for. It's just maybe too much. Even though if it's an 8-core, it might be too much for it. So my goal is to have the PreSonus on the laptop recording, and my computer over here recording the video and audio. That's my goal. So, but as usual, I couldn't find my charger for the laptop. I have a laptop, and I was gonna install this on the laptop and just get everything set up and have it here on my desk ready, but I'm able to record. But I might mix it up a little bit. I record with my microphone on the amp, close to the amp, and direct into the computer, and I record it and mix everything through VSDC. It's a free video editor. You can use that. So hopefully I can find my charger soon. If not, I'm gonna have to go buy one, because I want to use that laptop just strictly for recording everything that's coming through the guitar. I might even hook up the Marshall right here. It has a emulated line out that can go into here and then record the sound of my Marshall straight without any presets on the interface. So as I really like the sound of this MG100 DFX, when I use the effects from this too, it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna test that out too. But okay, well, let me install the software here, and I might have to record with my camera if the computer can't handle everything at the same time, and the sound quality might not be that great. But for now, we're gonna test the interface with different presets and shit, and then another day I'm gonna install the PreSonus on the laptop, and it's gonna be a much better sound quality, more like a studio type sound quality. So all right, here we go. All right, guys, so I think I got this set up now. This is the gearbox interface for the Line 6 TonePort GX. It was kind of difficult to install the software because I couldn't get it installed from the 9.6 website. It's like, I guess, discontinued stuff. The way I was able to do it was I searched for it under Windows 7 through the 9.6 website, and they had it through, I guess, through that. Maybe that was the last year they updated these 9.6 tone ports. But I got it to work, and I created this clean sound here. This is my user folder, and it's called Glass Clean. So it's got some delay on it, compressor, EQ, and verb, which is what is it? Let me see. It's reverb. Okay. And I got the mic set up on a 57 on axis. That's for like when you record and stuff through the PreSonus recording software. You mess with this and you get a lot of different sounds. You can even move the mic like this manually. Put it back on 33. That's close enough. I'm using a 1987 Jazz Clean Amp. The cab model is a 2x12 1987 Jazz cab, and we'll check it out here. Let me get some volume up here. It's pretty nice and clean. There's some other amps I can mess with and get probably a cleaner sound. We changed the cab on it. There's a ton of different cabs I can mess with here. Blackface, freaking 830, 1967 830, Tweed. Let's try a Tweed 4x10. Sounds pretty close to what I had. Let's see what else. Thread plate. That's a little darker sounding, so it's pretty cool. It's got some pretty cool options there. Now on the reverb, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different reverbs I can use. Spring reverb, bright room, medium hall, cavernous, slap plate. I think I got it on cavernous right now, and the mix is really low. I don't like too much reverb. Let me bring the mix up so you guys can hear the difference. Hear that? Yeah, let me lower that a little bit. That's cool right there. And then on the delay, it has a little bit of delay, analog delay with modulation. The mix is, let me lower the mix because I could hear too much of it. Just a little slap, you know, it's pretty cool. And we have compressor. Gain's all the way off. It probably needs to be around 20 or so. That sounds pretty good. EQ, I have that set pretty low, just the minimum. Let's see if you can hear the difference. Turn it off. Turn it on. So you can use that as a kind of a boost too. That's pretty much what I'm using it for. The drive on this amp all the way, almost all the way down. It'll get a little gainy if I bring it up. So bring it all the way almost down. I like this amp because it's super clean. It's a nice clean amp. And I created this tone here. It's supposed to say master tone, but I put matter tone on there. It's based off a 2001 dual rectifier with the 4x12 rectifier cab, 2001 also. I got noise gate on it. The stomp on here is a tube screamer. So it's the amp with the tube screamer, 1550. Everything's on 50 on the tube screamer. I could actually mix in some other stuff here. Classic distortion. Yeah, what do we got here? Some fuzz. The classic distortion is like the rat distortion. See that rat right there? Yeah, but I really like the tube screamer with this. Kind of like how they used to do it back then, boosting the amps with the tube screamer. Maybe I'll do a little video on doing a JCM 800 boosted with one of these next. So I just wanted to show you this, and we'll do a little test on it. It sounds pretty cool here. Let's see here. Wait. That's some Master of Puppets there I've been practicing. Not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. It's a difficult song, but I really like this preset for that Master of Puppets. Maybe it sounds a little dark. I could probably mess with it a little more and give it a little more cleaner tone. But it sounds pretty good enough. I don't want to clip the sound here. So that's what I created there. Those are my user presets, those two. And let's check out these presets that came with this program already. It's got some bass presets. You can connect the bass and mess with that too. Clean guitar presets. It's got all this stuff here. See, these are already preset in there. That one's pretty gnarly. Bad. Yeah, that one's crazy. Badge. It's got some tremolo on there. Blue Ballad. That one's based off a 1958 Tweed B-Man, 4x10 58 Tweed B-Man cab. Bluesy there. Let's see what else here. Bottle. That's just a heavenly sound. Oh, there's so many clean sounds here I can mess with. It's be too much time if I show you them all. Crunch guitar. We'll just go through a couple of them here. American Punk. some little punk sound there. This is a Plexi Lead 100 with 4x12 1968 greenback 25s in it. Damn, fucking Plexi right here. So that's pretty cool. I like this one. It actually sounds a little bit Sabbathy, you know. Yeah, and let's see, Blues Slide. I don't have a slide to test that, see how that sounds, but China Grove. 50 Shades of Blue. It's a tweed. Hell's Bells, this is, I'm pretty sure this is like an AC/DC tone. Plexi also. How's that go? Woo! Don't want to get a copyright strike there. Yeah, his tone's killer. Let's go to the heavy guitar here. Let me go back. Crunch, Gold Bundle. Gold Bundle is something you were able to buy. It has all these collector classes, effects you can add to it. A Metal Shop, which I would have loved to have bought in those, but I didn't. I don't think you can get them anymore. So anyway, the heavy guitar is available. Let's do that. 80s metal rhythm. Yeah, that's something I could dig. This is a JCM 800, 1990, with 4x12, 1978 British Selection T75 speakers in it. And let's get some gain on this sucker. Yeah. Presence. All right, let's try it there. Nice. Ain't Talking About Love. This is based on a Soldano head, 100 amp head, with the 4x12 1996 British Celestron V30s cab. Yeah. Got some delay in there, compressor. Mod is phaser. And hall reverb, noise gate. So these presets that are in here are pretty cool actually. Some of them sound really good. Some of them need a little bit of a, you can adjust them here because like I'm not running them through monitors. They're my Altec Lansing computer speakers, which is a 5.1 system with the bass in there, so it sounds a little bassy, you know. So I lowered the bass on there and got it to sound pretty good. Blizzard is a Sabbath. See right here, it kind of gives you a description. Let me bring this up. Ozzy Osbourne Metal Shred. It's kind of like a description of the tone you're gonna get. So little fuzzy. Needs some more treble here. Yeah. That one's pretty cool. It has a lot of mids in it. Presence. Let's try it there. I could hear some Pantera in there, you know. I could play some Pantera with this amp. And this is a Line 6 amp called Insane with the British T75 speaker cab 4x12. Let's try one more here. Let's see, British metal, and we can try that out. JCM 800, of course. Let's throw a tube screamer in here. Yeah, screamer. Yeah, that one's pretty good. So, yeah, it has all this stuff. And I wish I could show you it all, but then it's just going to be a long-ass video. So, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try to get my PreSonus software installed on the laptop, and actually this and the PreSonus on the laptop. And then I'm going to record with this computer here. I'll do all the video stuff on here. See how it comes out. If it sounds good, I might just keep doing it that way. Maybe I'll do a video of my Marshall connected to this through a clean channel here, and we'll see how that sounds. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Rock on.